Guys, what does it just say that he kind of has to pick his poison between you guys and Christian?
I mean, it's all fun and games. You know, we just happy that he wanted us on this team. You know, because we know we got a lot of good players here. For him to say something like that, it was just it was real humbling. You know, because it was like, wow, you know, he actually expects me and sees me as a leader on the team. So, and I embraced that. So I was happy to hear him say that. For sure.
When you look back at where this team was at the start of the spring and where you are right now, what do you feel like are the biggest ways in which you guys have grown?
A lot of progress has been made. You know, I feel like just, you know, it was kind of coming in. It was for me just wanting to see if we still had that same hunger like we did the past 2 years, and that's definitely there. But the biggest thing I've seen, you know, is just that we really, you know, it just took that work level to a whole nother level. You know, the last 2 springs here have just been just that grind mentality of where you just kind of focus on, you know, just getting better as a team, just taking one day at a time. But really, I just been really surprised with just how we just taking it to a whole nother level where you just see guys running to every drill. You see guys, you know, excited when their teammate makes a play. You know, a lot of times we got a lot of competition like we do out here. You see guys, you know, down themselves or somebody else is doing well in front of them. But what I've been impressed with is just see how the camaraderie has been good around here. So that's been really good.
How excited were you when you heard that the quarterbacks were going to be live on Saturday? It's quite a difference from last spring.
Yeah, I mean, that's been crazy. You know, they've been live twice now, I feel like. Yep, they've been live twice for 2 scrimmages, but for the spring game, man, that's big. I mean, that makes it exactly like a real game. So it ain't going to be no shoulda, coulda, woulda been a sack. So it's like, wow, you know, you really gotta bring it now because, you know, those guys out there competing, you know, they got everybody on their back. So it's going to be good, you know, see them go out there and compete. So I'm excited for those guys, actually.
Make the bragging rights for you defensive ends a little bit more accurate.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be fighting for them now. You know, you got the guys on the inside, you got the ends, and you got those linebackers who blitzing off the edge, too. We all going to be fighting for them. So it's going to be good to see who gets there.
At the same time, though, in the back of your mind, you have to think, I got to be a little careful because I don't want to hurt one of them.
Hey, man, you out there competing, you can't be worried about that. You know, obviously, we're not going to try to do nothing dirty to them, you know, nothing like you see in the news and stuff like that. But we definitely going to try to put some weight on them. They're definitely for sure if we get there. So and I can't be focused on that. Those guys, they tough guys. They can take it.
How excited were you when you saw those rings last night?
Man, we can't even put that into words. I mean, people see on social media, all the players had it all on social media. So we put it on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that. It was a real humbling feeling. It was just a thing to where you see, like, wow, you know, not many people, this is really all people get to see is the rings and all the good, but they don't see what goes into it. So that was just a token of gratification to all the work that we put in. So all those long nights, long summers, and just grinds, early 5:30 a.m. workouts. So that was just great to see that pay off just through those rings, and it was crazy for sure.
Does that start to give you a little motivation as well, kind of a reminder of what all the work is for?
Right, exactly. It's like, then you just start thinking about, wow, now we can get 3 more. You know, it's like, wow, now that's where that hunger just came from. It's crazy because when you just see that last night, it's just like a big boost for going into next year. So it's just like, yeah, definitely.
Do you know what you're going to do with yours? Are you going to wear them or put them away in a box? Or?
I wore them last night. Me and Christian, we run around town, you know, showing everybody. So we was flashing it. Then somebody tried to take it off my finger, so I put it in a lockbox tonight. Then I'll give it to my mom, and hopefully she'll take care of them and won't brag with them. So that'll be good.
Somebody you knew, or just a random stranger?
No, just a random stranger. Like, we was just driving through downtown, and we just like sticking our hand out the window, like, look, y'all, look. And they like, oh, can we see? Like, yeah. She's like, let me wear it, take it, and try to take it. I was like, oh, no, you don't do that. But yeah, it was good. You know, she was just excited, and I'm not gonna say her name because she did tell me her name. It was like, I'm sorry, but it was good.
Don't pull Tom Brady now.
No, I'm not. yeah. Good thing it won my jersey, so good.
As you looked ahead to the spring game on Saturday, what do you feel like are the things that this team needs to accomplish in that game?
As a team, I just want to see our effort be good. You know, there's been a lot of times where in the scrimmages this spring where we've just kind of been on and off, and sometimes when we're doing bad, we don't bring that same kind of mentality of just, you know, next play type mentality. So just the attitude and the effort is what I want to see. I want to see guys having fun, flying around, and not being afraid to make mistakes because, you know, we have a lot of competition as guys come in and guys leave every year. You know, guys want to do good, so they sometimes are a little bit hesitant to mess up. So I just want to see guys go out there and have fun and not be afraid to, you know, just be their best, for sure.
Coach put you up against the twos a little bit yesterday. Anybody stand out to you or surprise you a little bit?
Man, that whole offensive line stood out, man. Definitely, just the whole offense, man. You know, these last 2 scrimmages, they've really been coming back at us. So, I mean, yeah, definitely with me, I go against Tremaine and Maverick is rotating there too, Sean, all those guys. So it's been really good going against them. They've made a big jump this spring, so for sure.
All set.
Thanks, Clelin.